Hey everybody, I'm Josh Skinner for AI Now and with Josh.com. With me is Alex Lambert. Alex, thank you so much.
What's up?
We are live in the If I Can Dream house. How's the experience been so far?
The experience has been very overwhelming, but I mean, I'm just trying to stay in control of everything, but it's been awesome. I've been already have had so many opportunities, been working with songwriters, doing vocal lessons, which has helped me out a lot, guitar lessons and stuff, so.
Well, I want to touch upon a lot going on right now, but I have to ask a few of the American Idol questions because, that started you. A lot of fans were wondering, what was your initial Idol audition song?
Oh, for the stadium, the very first audition,
one.
I sang Let It Be by the Beatles, and then he made me sing 2 songs. It was Matt Brody, one of the, he's like a piano guy on the show. Yeah. And I also sang the song Golden Train by Justin Ozu.
Okay, so let's do what I call the American Idol lightning round. So we're just going to ask the same questions that you've been asked 1,000 times. So let's just,
lightning round.
Let's just quick answers. Ready?
Okay.
Are you watching the season? Still watching?
I've kind of been watching a little bit. I've been so busy. We don't have TV at the Dream House. We can't watch. So I mean, it's hard to watch. But I look up on YouTube like Siobhan and before Andrew got cut, Andrew and Lee. But I didn't watch this past week at all. I didn't watch anybody's.
Are you rooting for anyone specifically to
win?
Well,
I really like Levon. Lee and Siobhan. Levon. That's funny, it's them 2 together. Yeah. Yeah, so those are, because those are 2 of my close friends on the show, so I like them a lot, and I think that they have a lot of talent, and they write music also, so I respect that a lot, especially Lee. He writes a lot of good stuff, so.
Who are some of your favorite idols of the past? Anyone specifically?
Yeah, well, some of the people that I enjoyed watching on Idol was Jason Castro, which was at the house 2 days ago.
Right.
We were jamming and stuff, which was amazing, because I was friends with his brother already, so.
Take me back to March 11th just for a second, the night that you were voted off.
March 11th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know specific dates, yeah. What was going through your head when you were the final 2? Did you think it was going to be you or did you think it was going to be Andrew?
Well, I kind of had a feeling that it was going to be me, just because I know that Andrew has so many fans already. Before he came on the show, he was huge on YouTube, so I don't know. It's kind of weird because I was upset. The reason that I was upset when I got eliminated is because I didn't really get to show everyone what I could do, I have so much more than what I showed on the show so far, so I don't know, but yeah, I kind of expected it. I woke up and texted my mom. I was like, I feel like I'm going to go home today, just because I just had a feeling. I don't know.
Now, what happens? No one ever talks about this. You're eliminated. Do they throw you a goodbye party? Do they take you out to dinner? Are you just prepping for interviews for the next morning?
Yeah, you just go to your hotel and get ready to go do your wake up and do 5 o'clock interviews and stuff. Leslie knows.
So you go to your hotel room. The show's over. You're alone, I'm assuming, in your own room. Alone. What was going through your head? Well,
for me, I started writing music. I mean, I didn't really think about oh, I'm eliminated off Idol. The next day, I kind of was, I guess, over it. I wasn't over it, but I was just I need to move on. I mean, most people come off Idol and I guess they get depressed and stuff. But for me, I was just what? I mean, what would I be doing right now if I wasn't on Idol? So, I just started writing music, and I wrote that song about or whatever when I went on Ellen. So. I was just getting ready.
Where did you find your strength to just not have a breakdown?
Well, I guess a lot of the reason that I wasn't so depressed is because I had the opportunity to go do Ellen, and right after I got eliminated, she's like, I know this sucks, but you're coming on my show, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's cool. So I think that's one of the main reasons I wasn't so upset. But then I was just thinking I got this great opportunity. I shouldn't be there's no reason for me to be down about it. I know it sucks that I got eliminated, but.
So you're in Texas. You're home. Idol's continuing. Tell me about the call for Simon Fuller's new web series. What was that like? Okay, well, after I got eliminated and was back in Texas,
I really did feel trapped. I felt trapped in Texas. There's nothing for me there, and there really isn't. I mean, I love it. That's my hometown. That's what that's what I play music for. That's why I write music, because where I'm from and my family and stuff. But I was just thinking in my head, the first opportunity I have to go back to LA, I'm taking it. And I don't know, I kind of had a sucky living situation in Texas, so I don't know.
What do you mean you had a sucky
living?
I
was living in an apartment, a small apartment with me and my mom and my 3 brothers that are close to my age, and we're all growing up in this little house, getting in fist fights and stuff because we're just so close and stuff. So I don't know, I just needed to get out of there. I don't know. And when I got the call, I was just so excited. I was just like, I don't care what it is. I'm going to LA. You know, like that's where I need to be. That's where it's at. So it was great because at first I didn't know what the whole project was about or anything. But then when I looked it up on Hulu and started talking to my mom about it, she was like, that's a great opportunity. I mean, I've already excelled so much with my music. I've been doing guitar lessons, and I don't know, it's crazy though. It's like I never thought I was going to be doing this right now, but it's awesome.
What was it like when you found out that you had like over 19,000 people signing a petition? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's flattering to know that so many people like took the time out of their day to sign the petition. And I mean, I love my fans so much, and it's...
It started by Jessica.
Yeah, it started by Jessica Barzona, and she was like, she made the petition and stuff, and like even like some famous people signed it, like Demi Moore, and I don't even really know who else signed it, but it's awesome. Like I knew that I could do something with my music. I just didn't know it was gonna be like that soon. I didn't feel like people really got to know the real me, and I feel like that's why people were so upset when I got eliminated off Idol and they started petitioning to bring me back on.
Were you really nervous?
Yeah, I was extremely nervous because I had never been on stage before, and you know, I just got up there and was having to try to fake it, you know, just pretend like I had it and I couldn't do it, you know. I was just like, oh crap, the judges are here, I have to look at this camera, like there's an audience here, and it's like, I don't know, I was just thinking, if I mess up tonight, this could, you know, ruin my career, and that's all I was thinking, you know, like, if I mess up tonight, it could make me or break me, I don't know.
Now, Ellen said that the way to gain confidence is through time and through experience.
Yeah, definitely.
What has your time and experience been like since Idol and you've been in this house? Do you feel like you are gaining confidence?
Well, definitely. I've gained a lot of confidence because once you come off Idol, I feel like I can do anything now. I did American Idol. I feel like I can go perform, you know, anywhere. It's just, I don't know, because that whole Idol experience is crazy, dude. Like, no one understands, but it's the most nerve-wracking thing that I think I'll ever do. You know, still, like, I mean, hopefully I'll have a great career. But, you know, I don't feel like anything's ever going to compare to that because it was my first time ever to be on stage, and I don't know, I feel like since I did that and I got on stage and I conquered being on the Idol stage, now I can just perform for anybody. I'm not even nervous to play for nobody, you know, like if someone's like, play me a song, I used to be like, oh man, you know, like all shy and stuff, but I'm just like, I'm going to show you this song and I'm going to show you 5 more songs if you're ready to listen to them.
Where do you want to be in like a year?
In a year, I want to hopefully have an album out by then and be, I mean, hopefully on tour, playing music, writing music with a lot of new songwriters, and I mean, for some reason I've always wanted to be with a band, you know, so hopefully I'll be with a band on tour and stuff. But I mean, it's all about having a good band, so I would want to have like perfect, you know, the perfect people that I connect with, you know, that I've been playing music with for a while. And I mean, my brothers play music, my older brother plays lead guitar, I'd love to be in a band with him, and my younger brother, I know this may sound silly, but he's like raps, and like a lot of my songs have more of like an R&B vibe, so I wouldn't mind having my brother on some of my tracks.
You kind of sound like Jason Mraz to me. You know, when you sing?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I have like a little bit of Mraz vibe.
Yeah.
But it's just the vibe, you know, my voice doesn't sound like it or anything, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a real chill.
It is chill, laid back.
Yeah, it's a chill vibe, yeah, I feel like that's the best kind of music, you know, it kind of makes you want to relax and dance and, you know, just, I don't know.
No, that's great. Let's talk really quick. Everyone wants to know about the hair.
Oh yeah.
What happened? Like everyone loved the hair, and then the hair went away. And are you kind of growing it back?
Well, yeah, it's growing back as you can see. But I mean, I don't know. I was doing If I Can Dream, right? And I went to go do this photo shoot, and they start cutting my hair, and I'm just like, hey, I was like, whatever you do, just don't cut my mullet off. I mean, that's like my pride and joy.
And why?
I don't know. I just always had a mullet, and I don't know. I just feel like that's what I should have. I don't know. Like, I know this may sound dumb, but like, I was just joking around the other day, and I was like, the main thing, I was like, what I want to do, my goal in life is to bring the mullet back.
So kind of
like that's all I want to do is
Jennifer Aniston hair, Farrah Fawcett, and Alex Lambert hair.
Yeah, Alex Lambert's mullet.
Yeah.
I mean, because, you know, people in Europe and stuff, they rock this haircut, and it's no big deal that people pass, but when you see someone from America, like on American Idol with a mullet, it's just like, I guess it's kind of bizarre, but...
Maybe it's like Samson, like that could be like where your strength comes from.
Yeah,
you're like, all my talent is in my mullet.
Yeah.